Hi, my name is Ramsha, and I'm recording this on my phone because if I had to set up my full filming equipment, the works, I'd have an excuse not to do this because it is late at night and I could just convince myself, I don't have time for that, don't want to do that, too lazy, should go to bed. All the excuses we make to not do something. But I recently heard that the more resistance you have to a certain project you're about to undertake, the higher the chance of fulfillment and satisfaction once you do get to starting it and working on it. I'm not sure how true that is, but the point is to do that whole 3 second rule where you're like, do the thing now that can be done now. And so I had my phone in my hand and I'm like, yeah, the camera's as good as anything else. The point of this exercise is not to upload beautiful artsy videos. Not yet. I mean, we could get to that later. But the point is to document. So I just turned 28 on February 12th, 2018. And I realized I've got 2 years to 30. And I made myself a list. I called it my 30 under 30 list. It's 30 things that I need to do or begin or start working on or integrate into my life before I turn 30. So I gave myself the month of March to research and, finalize my list and make it concrete, tell people about it for accountability's sake. So then, there's people who are checking in on me. I have to admit, I'm scared. Getting 30 things done in 2 years is a lot more daunting than I thought it would be, considering that a lot of my goals are pretty big. And my circumstances don't exactly lend themselves well to accomplishing everything, but I'm going to do my best. I think that's the biggest point of this, is to be better than I was yesterday, and then be even better tomorrow than I'll be, that made no sense. What I meant to say was, be better today than I was yesterday, and then be even more better tomorrow than I was today. That made no sense again. The point is to become a better person, okay? To myself, to my family, to the people I love, for the world. That whole one person can make a difference thing. I want this to be real and unedited and raw and as honest as I can make it. I'm uncomfortable about being so open about my life publicly, but I think it's the best way to be held accountable is to have people watch this and then be like, hey, you said you're going to do that thing. Where's the proof? Have you done the thing? Did you do the thing? Have you done the thing yet? Do the thing already. And, yeah, I feel like I've pretty much been half asleep for the last 10 or so years, where I've done quite a bit with my life already, but I know I could have done more. I know I could have been better. I know I could have accomplished more, achieved more, made something more, just be more. I know I have the potential for it, and I know I have the capacity for it. I've been so lazy. That's it. I'm a lazy person. I procrastinate. I put things off for days, months, years even. There's a book I'm supposed to be working on that I've been working on for the last, 12 years? 12 years! And all I've ever done is just made notes. I haven't even sat down and written anything concrete. I've made notes upon notes and storylines and sketched out story arcs, but I haven't actually written anything down in terms of a story. 12 years. This has to change. I mean, we're close to April already, and the time is passing stupid fast for me. I don't know how you feel about it, but I feel like it's just slipping right out of my hands. I have small hands, maybe that's why things fall out of them. And I have this sinking feeling that I'm gonna wind up 50, looking back and be like, what happened? Where did all that time go? And what have I done to show? Like, what do I have to show for it? A lot of the things on my 30 under 30 list are self-serving and meant for my own personal self-growth and satisfaction. Some of them have wider implications. But I believe that if I make myself a better person, then I can do better for those around me and for the world. So, in a way, even the self serving elements of my list are mildly altruistic, sort of. I don't know. So, yeah, here it is. I'm about to start my journey as of Sunday, the 1st of April, 2018. I'm excited. I'm scared. I'm nervous. I'm very hopeful that I can do this. Then I hope you'll come along with me. And maybe in 2 years' time we can check back in here, be right back here, and see how far we made it. I'll take you with me as much as I can, as far as I can. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. Here's to a fairly interesting 2 years. Good night.